Eric Hammer here, registered physiotherapist. Today I'd like to talk to you about a really easy exercise to do for the lower back to essentially offload the lower back with movement in order to help reduce guarding or spasm in the lower back when it's in discomfort or pain. But before I begin, please hit that subscribe button below in order to be notified about any new videos I put up on my channel here. So essentially with the lower back, what can happen in a lot of cases, right, is if we're doing specific activities in which we don't have the underlying support for the lower back, if perhaps there's certain muscles that help to support the lower back that are weak, glute strength, abdominal strength, core stability, what can sometimes happen is the muscles that run up and down the spine in the back here, which are called your paraspinal muscles, well, they'll go into a protective spasm in order to essentially protect the spine. So what'll happen though as a result of this is this can cause some discomfort, some pain, some tightness. And so what we want to do in these cases, right, is to actually offload the lower back with some form of movement which will allow those paraspinal muscles to let go. So this is one of the exercises I like to use for the lower back when there's no, first of all, when there's no peripheral symptoms, so we're not dealing with a sciatica, when it's strictly a muscular issue, right? Where again, there might be a muscular imbalance somewhere and somebody might be vulnerable to these muscles, these paraspinal muscles going into spasm as a protective mechanism, right? When we're lacking that underlying strength and stability, this is a very common response by these lower back muscles, these paraspinal muscles. So essentially what it is, it's the cat-cow pose in yoga. And what we're gonna do in this case is, it's not a stretch per se, right? So we're not going to end range here. But what we're doing is we're doing this continuous movement to allow those muscles to start to let go. So what I'd have the patient do is to go on all fours. So I'm just gonna show you on the side here, right? And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate between flexion and extension type of movements. And again, I'm not really going to end range. I'm just getting a little bit of rhythm here with this movement, right? Just going back and forth. And the idea is as I'm doing this, right, first of all, I'm offloading the back because we're not weight bearing. And I'm doing this type of movement to allow, right, those muscles to start to free up and let go. When we combine offloading with movement, all of a sudden they don't have to protect to the same degree and they can start to let go. And then from there, right, we can then look towards some form of stability type of exercises once the paraspinal muscles have let go. And this again should help with that tightness, that pain that people experience when it's guarded like that, when those paraspinal muscles are guarded. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave a comment below, and please check with a physiotherapist to make sure that this exercise is appropriate for you. And thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Take care.